Now, Canada might wish they had MMP because they're so desperate to keep Pierre as a leader that one of their candidates is going to resign. So MP Damien Kurek, who's in one of the safest seats, is stepping aside. Now, I've watched different clips all day. In Canada, in order to have your MP's pension, you have to have 8 years of continuous service. He's at 7.5 years. He's going to give up his ability to get his pension to keep Pierre in politics. So let's hear this announcement.
Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre will run for a seat in an Alberta by-election. The news bringing delight to some in Camrose on the northwest edge of the Battle River-Crowfoot riding.
Overwhelmingly excited and grateful.
Totally for it.
And disappointment for others.
Not the greatest, at all.
The Battle River-Crowfoot riding runs from Camrose down to Drumheller and east to the Saskatchewan border. The MP-elect, Damien Kurek, will step aside. He was first elected in 2019 and won by more than 46,000 votes Monday. Poilievre needs a seat after losing his Ottawa area riding of Carleton.
It was a very hopeful campaign that the Conservatives ran on, and I am grateful that Mr. Poilievre will continue to fight.
In a statement, Poilievre writes, "It is with humility and appreciation that I have accepted Damien Kurek's offer. I will work to earn the trust of the good people of Battle River-Crowfoot." Kurek says he intends to run in his riding again in the next federal election.
He wants a safe seat, he wants a temporary seat, and that combination may not be particularly satisfying to the people that live in that region.
Not a huge supporter of Damien Kurek, but he was from here. And is Poilievre going to actually deliver anything for our riding?
Separatist Darcy Bjorgi says he doesn't want an Ottawa voice here at all.
I'm just done. It's always the same.
On Friday, Prime Minister Mark Carney promised no games when it comes to Poilievre's path back to Parliament.
If it's the decision of him and the Conservative Party to trigger, if I can put it that way, a by-election, I will ensure that it happens as soon as possible.
Many of Poilievre's potential constituents say they have one clear expectation.
I would expect him to move here, yeah.
Morgan Black, Global News.
That's kind of a shitty thing to do.
Yeah. So desperate to stay in politics, and because they don't have MMP, they can't come in on the list. So they're literally bumping out a MP out of a safe seat.
Okay, I'll be cheeky here. That's kind of in line with Conservative values. You get rid of the weaker ones.
Yeah. But here's the thing is, I'm just going to stand here for this election, and then I'm going to go back to my old electorate, which he could technically lose.
Yeah. If Conservative values means, guy from another area comes in to represent your area who has nothing to do with your area, but, in order to keep his paycheck, but you can see why he lost. Come on, people don't buy this shit.
You had 91 people stand against you.
Yeah.
I think it's always quite, putting another spin on it, it's always quite useful to have a favour be owed to you by the leader of your own party, though. So, that's an inside politics kind of view on it.
True.
And it's also quite useful to do a favour for the leader of your party and to be able to recall that later on. But I think the people of the town have also a unique view on this whole by-election issue when they said that they expect Pierre Poilievre to live in the town. And I think if that becomes a precondition on him running, first of all, let alone winning, I think that should form part of the deal, that he has to move from Ottawa all the way over to Alberta, but in order to do that, he'd have to probably buy himself a fairly warm coat, because
how many golf courses? Did you see the Conservative ad before the election? It's like with those two old guys at the golf course. I'm like, I don't know if this little town has golf courses.
Well, maybe they could build one for him.
Yeah, they can build one.
Pork barrel politics.
Yes, it's just.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed to our Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, News Guide, The Order Paper Podcast. YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, News Guide, The Order Paper